Alright, so I think we can continue. The Gate of ANANKIS.
I welcome you, hero. You have come a long way to find death. And death you have found.
You are but a pawn. Who do you serve?
I suppose letting you grasp at hints of truth before taking your life is the least I could do. We do not get many guests around here. The debts can be dull sometimes. Anyway, my master, you ask? His envoy, Udai, led us here.
What
Udai.
for? What's behind that gate?
Quite the thing.
It's quite simple,
isn't
actually.
it? The structure behind this gate is as old as the world itself, created by our makers, the primordials.
Yeah, people are warning me to not leave either.
Not while you're alive, that is. The sleeper is mercy. You will serve evil death. Come forth, devoured.
What is that?
This is the butcher of this game. Oh!
Not happening. Not happening.
Oh shit, it starts from the left side, I was only that side.
No.
We are
I will
okay.
never believe this.
That was fine. So 18 to 29, that's an upgrade. Spell damage, life leech, crit damage, shock ailment damage, offensive socket, and even the transfer time is a good roll. So we're gonna take the staff because it's a basic upgrade for me.
Nothing will stand in my
And it also says like offensive 1. Do we have a good offensive 1? Not really. What about the amethyst? Attack speed? No. Those don't do anything for me. Eh. Check out like the belt and the ring. So 4 to 6 fire damage to the spells. Some resistance scores. What about this guy? It might actually be like tiny little bit better than that guy, but I don't think it matters. This one is barely. Nah, I'm not gonna use them, guys. It's fine. We also leveled up now. It is level 17. There is something good about this. 45% spell crit chance with 100% spell crit damage right now. And I also gained a passive point unless I forgot to spend my last one time. It's possible. I do stuff like that sometimes. Yeah, let's take even more crit damage, and then we go for like crit strike afterwards. I gotta decide like how I wanna like path inside here. Probably like the material damage is going to be a dead node. I take like maximum half there, and we come down to like here. Another option is that we travel from like here, which is movement speed, casting speed, and then afterwards we take agility. In my opinion, taking this is pretty good as well, because 25% free damage basically by just one node versus bosses. So all I gotta decide is like, do I want the active dodge or not? Basically. Like, these are not dead nodes. There's a single dead node there, and then afterwards I have like a beefy maximum health one. Right? And I have dodge roll through the enemies. I mean, if I really wanted, like, I can take that too. So at the end of the day, it comes down to take that anyways. Dude, am I even like missing any points? So look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 nodes. That is with agility, with dodge roll. And then afterwards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nodes. That is missing the material damage. It's definitely the same count. So we're gonna travel from here. But first we go for like the wild card. Definitely. Good morning, Hens. How's it going? Hi. Are all characters from yesterday lost? I have no idea. Kevin, I couldn't even like play yesterday. Unfortunately, I had to like stop my stream. Willpower is spent on spells and rage on melee skills, or is it not that simple? It's pretty simple like that. I actually think. Yeah, pretty much. So before I took a break, we also like learned the Lightbringer. I want to like just check that out for a second. Okay, that's kind of cool. Dude, what is even cooler is that like you can channel it and it will also reduce the cooldown. We gotta check the runes of this thing. Emperor Force Shield where each enemy hits increases charging speed. That's interesting. All resistance is while charging. Poses another explosion at the starting area. Holy Ground is nice. It's cool. Almost the sacred damage to aether damage, critical strike chance, weakness. Heal self and allies caught within the area effect upon landing. Grants willpower for each enemy hit, so you can actually like replenish your willpower with that. It's interesting too. It's very cool, but that requires level 32, you guys. It's very far away. I mean, I don't know. It's definitely not as mobile as like the Blink, but maybe. Yeah, okay, I'm sold. We're gonna use this. Next. Summon a large potion golem that cleaves the enemies. If you cast it again, golem war cries and generates threats. Increases the health, increases the damage, increases the movement speed, more threats and more health. Attack speed, converts the damage. Attack speed once again. Where are the resistances for him? He doesn't need resistance or what? And then there's the parasite. Channel ray of target that leeches the health of the enemy and they become possessed. The target's health is restored. You can actually like possess enemies. I don't think we're gonna check out the summoning abilities just yet. Converts the base to shadow. No. Yeah, I couldn't really understand this. Not yet. Fire damage? Vortex explodes on recast. Alright, this is it. Do we have any upgrades? We already checked. Let's get it.
More of them. So this is where they come from. As old as the world itself. It's not dropping. Those lights must represent the function of this place. Is this gigantic structure funneling energy? To where and for who?
It's my highest crit so far. I'll check the left side. He's at level 17, I'm 17 as well. Yo, what's up, Gandalf? Hey, hey. Dude, I am in love with the anomaly. It is so good. Wait, what is blocking my projectile? That was weird. Yeah, I like it. Came out yesterday evening for me.
That's not happening.
I too work in the service of preserving the creation. Isn't
That is you
the purpose
die,
of your
I think.
guardians?
Lies. You serve only the madness of your amateur lord.
Why lie when truth is even sharper? Either way, you were created to serve, and serve you will.
We do not bow to the fallen primordials.
What the hell is that? Yeah, how did it go, Sakina? Is that X with you here? Team. Any experience with the late game? Maybe check out the YouTube for now, because I don't have any experience with the late game yet. This is my first character right now. But there has been some like commercial releases, so that like, you know, big YouTubers were able to talk about the late game as well. So you can check that out right now. I'm taking so much damage.
That's not happening.
Up for some more crit damage. Next one's 60% crit chance. I already 44%. So next one is probably gonna give me over 50% crit chance, guys. Alright, let's see. Shadow. Okay. I building page.
Facing me alone was foolish.
It gave Miss Younce her chance. I die with pride.
Die? You are not to die. You are to fulfill your function in service of the sleeper.
I should have gained some willpower there instead of attacking like that.
One left to convert.
It's weird.
They'll regret standing in my
Hey, what's up, Herax? Hey, Esper. Hey, guys.
I can't do that.
Starts a bow character today. Good luck. Be happy that your first playthrough is not hardcore, Mala. Yeah. I can tell some of the stuff are very tuned. Lots of HP, lots of damage. I can already tell. I'm looking forward to the first boss fight that's coming up.
I can't do that right now.
What the hell is this?
I need more power.
Special encounters are some of the best boss designs in all the RPGs I have played. So fun, yet can be so frustrating getting some Dark Souls feels from it, really now. It's crazy. Some of them are tanking. Are you playing offline or the server's up? I'm playing on the servers. I didn't log out since the morning. That. That's good. Yo, what's up, Matt? Hi, hi. So you? I easily logged into the service this morning. Yeah, I mean, me too, but like, it doesn't surprise me that other people are having an issue. I think I was lucky. This is playable for me today. Yesterday I couldn't even stream, I had to stop. Oh boy. Let's see what we have here. There was an explosion at the starting position.
Even if we fail to stop you, one of the remaining primordials will come.
And who will it be?
Are we actually gonna fight Udai
The
this
one
time?
drifting through the void.
You remember, like, at the start of the
insane one?
game,
Or maybe the one too busy to care.
it's the guy that we,
Did
like,
I
fought the
forget
first time.
any? Hear the sad truth, Miseonth. None of them are coming. You are alone.
Your every word
And he kicked my
is
ass
poison.
and revealed the demon in me.
Finish this.
With pleasure. But first, I must have a little chat with my future host. Come closer, Vessel.
Future host.
Have we met?
We did. You and I had an argument on that cliff.
You're the demon.
Leave while you can, mortal. You
I fled once. This time I will. What do you want?
If you thought you had any importance in all of this, then I am sorry to disappoint. You are nothing but an entertaining speck. But since you are here, I guess you will make a fine host. I do fancy your powers. I can feel your soul's primal fear. There is no one to save you now. Free will is nothing but a burden for you.
Yeah, we got that bug again, guys, unfortunately. The sound is gone. That's alright. I don't care.
Not right now.
But there it is. He's looking this way. Yikes. Okay, he's looking that way. Pull that. Open. There it is. We also got something called Light Bringer out of it. I'm really wondering what that is.
Damn, my
Oh, it is the one that I already
know.
know, right? Okay, my
And I
bad.
still don't know what's causing them.
Such power is meant to be contained.
My pants are a little bit outdated, I think, but
Unless
these things over here, ferocity, dot chance, transfer time reduction between willpower, that's kind of nice.
has unlocked.
It's an overall upgrade as well. We're gonna use these pants. Spells, shadow, elemental resistance, skull, willpower, regeneration. Huh. Let me see the overall damage done. Average damage is like 94. What about like this one? 80. Check it now. 84. It's about the same, isn't it? 89, yeah. The old one is better. So unfortunately I don't have an upgrade.
What are you?
I am Messiance. My kind were
This boss was
created
pretty
by
boring for me. I
primordials.
found a level 15 unique before him and I critted him 3 times and he died. I'm still using that weapon, says he. At level 33 even.
I realize now that our failure was inevitable. The cult of the sleeper tainted ANANKIS forever.
What do you know
ANANKIS.
about this cult?
They are part of an unholy pact known as the Covenant of the Blind. We believe it to be made of 3 Abatu lords.
The Abatu? What are they?
Fallen primordials, whose understanding of creation became absolute.
Looking forward to playing tonight and going to be doing a summoner build, says Seria.
As powerful as
Reales.
they are mere
Good luck with your build, Serialis.
these all-powerful beings.
I might turn out to be a summoner at one point
That
as well,
doesn't sound
but
good.
that will require a massive
What do
respect.
they want?
While leveling
did they
like
do
this in
to
the early levels,
Anankis?
I don't think I want to... Yeah, I don't think I want to do summoner at all.
Using it as a catalyst. ANANKIS is part of a primordial network. 2 other similar ones are funneling energy towards the main structure. This is where this ray of energy is heading. By draining the fear that invades the surface city, it fuels ANANKIS' core with a tremendous power. It then redirects it to the main structure. The earthquakes are nothing but energy bursts from the core as it crosses power thresholds.
What will they do with it?
We do not know.
Okay, one problem at a time. First, saving Stormfall. How do I stop Anankis' core? Mizianth, how do I stop the bloody core?
Rest in peace, Mizianth. You will be remembered.
Rest in peace, Guardian.
Holy shit, she actually said it. What? Okay. Much respect. Material damage, agility. All damage. And toughness. I like the toughness, but I think we're just gonna go ahead and pick up all resistance here. Actually. Also gives me a
Nothing will
level.
stand in
Level
my way.
20. Did I just gain 2 levels from this? What the fuck was that experience boost? What just happened? I think I just gained 2 levels here. That doesn't happen in games like these. That was weird. The quest experience was absolutely insane, you guys. What was this? So, this is the point where I decide if I want to go like towards the agility over there, or do I pick like this agility up. It's also possible for me to take a wisdom, which I don't really like the wisdom all that much, and then take toughness. So everything that I said, these will happen. Just depends on like, what do I want to rush first, you know? What do I want to rush first? And I can also at this point spoil you what sort of a build are we gonna make. So in the outer circle we're gonna spin it a little bit. I think somewhere along the lines of this. We talked about this a little bit in the offline mode yesterday, but this is going to be first time for YouTube. So I'm going to be making some sort of like a, this is not it. Yeah, this is the one. So I'm going to be making some sort of like a Omni Tempest. The Oracle of Trinity is the class or whatever, and Exorcist. And we will go for a couple of nodes from there. We're gonna take basically the Headhunter over there. We're gonna possibly take the Branded Burst if I have enough points. I didn't calculate that yet. We will take the D-Stab for sure. We will most likely take the Omni Tempest, and we will again most likely take Ancient Favor as well. And the travel is going to be like from here we will connect towards the Headhunter, and from there we will connect towards the Omni Tempest. Yeah, see how it goes. It's going to be like the entire build with like a bunch of stats that are remaining from the other sides. I really like the fact that like you cannot travel in between the outermost circle, so you need to like build in the innermost or like the middle circle and then go to the outermost. I think this is a very important part of balancing this game out. Definitely. $300,000 experience or so. I didn't really like check out the experience values. Really. If I can gain like one more level, then I can take toughness. Fight that guy like that? I don't know. Nah. I'm gonna travel. Let's take the crit damage, let's take the ferocity. Gain block chance no matter what weapon is being used. The thing about that is that like you need to support that. The block chance in this game doesn't necessarily go ahead and like block the entire thing. You know what I mean? It's actually
didn't stop the haunting of this place.
It's actually like you block something and then it checks out the efficiency of your block. And if it's like 15%, okay, you block 15% of the incoming damage. I think that's how it works. Damn. Check out some of the spells as well. We've gained so much experience there. Where's the base? Increases the critical strike chance against shocked enemies. Not needed. Increases damage of tier. Okay, I'm willing to take that. Lightbringer leaves an array of effect that damages the enemies upon landing. That sounds pretty cool as well, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna take this actually. Might come handy versus the boss as well, in fact. It's like his passive damage. Into squash. Right, we're good. The final Act 1 boss kicks my ass hard. I'm gonna refuse to read the rest. I need to face him. We are not that far away anymore. I know it's from beta, so let's see like if he's gonna kick my ass also. I am not that tanky, let me tell you, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's just gonna two-shot me all the time. Right now we're pretty susceptible. My damage is almost there though. I can tell you that my damage is going well. It's going well. No spoilerinos, yeah, exactly. I mean, I did fight the first boss in beta. The only thing is that, like, I'm guessing he's overtuned quite a bit now. So I kind of know what is coming my way, but the thing is, like, I was already failing even in beta, and now those things are actually going to be hurting me, right? So I pulled in, recast. Enemies are damaged while you're... This is the area of effects of the damaging vortex. That's really nice. Damage inflicted by the enemies. Duration. Right, I suppose we take the duration there. Was that like anything else? It's terrible. Yeah, so basically we are pulling them in quite often now. Oops.
I need more power. That's not happening.
Really now. Where did they come from? I love this ability right now. The only question is, like, will I be able to use it versus the boss? Probably not. Like, in comparison, the Slight Bringer versus, like, Ether Jump or whatever, it's absolutely insane to get this. Guys, when will I be able to increase the area of effects of my Ethereal? Like, that is so important for me. It's hitting him for some reason. Ooh.
I need more power.
Where did the amulets go? Toxic damage to the attacks. I'm just gonna drop the blue items here. I'm gonna sell them 73 all resistances. Instead of elemental resistance, wisdom, transfer time. This might actually be better than I'm not even kidding. What just happened? Am I getting DC'd? If I'm getting DC'd, I'm gonna need to go ahead and start my game as well. I'm getting DC'd. Let me restart my game really quick, guys. Hopefully we do not have problems logging in. I've been DC'd once every 1.5 or 2 hours myself today. I wonder if it's like automated or actually like your server is and it crashing. Pretty sure. Okay, I want to change the server that we're in. Let's go to I'm like Canada. Let's go to Frankfurt.